The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are due to return to the UK next month, with one royal expert revealing they would be very surprised if a camera crew wasn't with them. A multi-million-pound Netflix contract signing could come good for the Sussexes, who are set to return to the UK and could bring their cameras with them. One royal expert said they would be very surprised if a Netflix documentary crew were not following Prince Harry and Meghan Markle as they head back to the UK. Footage for an upcoming project may be the aim of a potential crew tagging along to the Duke of Sussex's homeland, with one person alleging their trip home was all about their documentary. Harry and Meghan are said to be under pressure to deliver more content to the streaming platform. Speaking on GB News, Rosie Wright read out a listener's comment, saying, "One of the questions that has come in from a GB News viewer and listener, this morning, is saying, isn't this all about their documentary? Will they be filming whilst they are here?" Wright had put the question to on-hand royal expert, Cameron Walker, who believes the purpose of the trip does have a connection with the pressures of a Netflix contracting deal. Walker said, "I would be very surprised if the Netflix crew was not trailing them." The expert continued, "The Netflix deal was reportedly worth around £80 million to have, kind of, exclusive rights, up close and personal, to everything the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been doing over the last year." Daily Star recently reported that the clock was ticking for the Sussexes to provide the streaming giant with more content following their groundbreaking deal. A royal commentator said the pair would have to serve up some content for a newly humbled Netflix who are slashing budgets and contracts. The Sussexes are yet to finish up any major projects for the platform, with the plug pulled on a Meghan-produced animated series. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's supposedly cashed-up future with Netflix is starting to look much less certain, a royal expert has claimed, despite the eye-watering deal struck with the online streaming giant. Before, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle reportedly failed to secure any Royal Platinum Jubilee footage for Netflix during their time in London. In fact, some critics believe that Harry and Meghan have been left humiliated by the blow. Apparently, the Sussexes were barred from bringing their Netflix cameras to the festivities. If that weren't enough, Queen Elizabeth reportedly refused to even pose for a photo with their daughter Lilibet during her birthday celebration. Because of all that, Harry and Meghan were left with no content for Netflix. One source close to the situation has said, they were totally humiliated. The worst blow was Her Majesty saying no chance to photos of her first ever meeting with her namesake, Lilibet. Those shots would have been perfect for the show they're filming as part of their $100 million Netflix deal. Netflix bosses must be very unhappy. They got the comeuppance they so richly deserve for the hurt they've caused the family. Of course, it didn't take long at all for both royal fans and critics to weigh in on the matter on social media. Many of them commented with, "They were only humiliated in their own minds. They were treated the same as the other non-working royals. If they couldn't be bothered to go to the other events, that's their problem." Another critic wrote, "What did they expect? This wasn't a home movie of the holidays with relatives, this was commercialization of private moments of the royal family. They were lucky to be invited at all."